Hey everyone, just checking in. I guess this is probably the start of my birth vlog, which I never really got to do a true birth vlog for Max, just because the night I went into labor was like super stressful and I just never pulled my camera out. And so I'm like, I'm gonna do it this time. So currently it is exactly 9 p.m. on August 5th, 2021, which is my due date. And I had an ultrasound appointment today to check on baby's growth, did a biophysical profile. He's looking great. They're estimating him to be at 7 pounds 11 ounces, but we all know that ultrasounds can be wildly inaccurate, so who knows. But he's head down, spine is facing out in the middle, perfect position. We were at Menards. We went to Menards like maybe around 5:30, between 5:30 and 6. And I started having a little more Braxton Hicks while we were at Menards walking around, but they weren't like super painful or anything. They were just normal Braxton Hicks, but they are a little more frequent. We went to Hy-Vee to get some groceries and we came home. Then after we came home, like as soon as we got home, it was maybe a little before, it was like between 7:30 and 8, I guess. And they started getting more painful. They've been inconsistent in frequency. Like some of them are really close together, like 3 to 4 minutes, and some are like 14 to 17 minutes apart. But they've, for sure, at first I wasn't sure if they were changing, but they've definitely changed. And some of them I've had to like kind of stop and like take a breath or sit down. Standing up definitely makes them come on. Like if I'm sitting, I won't have a contraction, but if I'm standing up, like almost as soon as I sit up, it'll start. So I think tonight's the night. So anyway, if you guys are new here, make sure to hit subscribe, and this will be my birth vlog. So crazy. I don't think he'll be born like on his due date because he'd have to be born in the next like 3 hours, which is not gonna happen. So, all right. So right now I am getting last minute things together for my hospital bag. I already have a headband in there, but I need my brush and my comb. And I already have deodorant and toothpaste. I just need my facial stuff, under eye cream and facial, whatever, moisturizer. I've been very spacey tonight too.
How's that look?
Here, wait a minute.
Is that center?
No, go to the left a little bit. Like, bring your whole body to the left.
Be careful.
Don't knock into me, though. It's not nice.
Ow! Yeah, ow. Don't knock into me either. No, not the monitor. Here.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
All right, well, I thought I would just check in here. It is 12:48 a.m. I guess it's, what is it? The 6th now? It's August 6th. So basically, at this point, I mean, like, there's never been a point where it's like I've gone really long without having a contraction. Like, the longest that I've gone all evening is like, well, like almost 13 minutes, but that was like back at 9:30. Oh no, there was one that was like 18. So I haven't had any breaks that are that big in the last, like, recently, like the last couple of hours. I feel weird because you're like watching me talk to my camera. Okay, so I was like doubting, like, okay, should I call? I can't, because I couldn't quite remember what my doctor told me. I asked him, like, what is like the trigger to come into the hospital or like call you? Like, do you want me to call you first? And he told me that you could, if it's after hours, you can like call the office and there's an option where you can talk to the on-call doctor, whoever's on call that night. And I told the on-call doctor that in the last hour, the frequency of my contractions have been anywhere from like 3 to 8 minutes apart. The duration of them have been anywhere from 15 seconds, which is like nothing. It's almost like it starts coming on, you think it's going to be a contraction, and then it like sputters out all the way up to 50 seconds, you know, almost a minute. And so that's within the last hour, and I've had some spotting, like bleeding since like 9:30 tonight. And I also turned on a VBAC patient. Does that make a difference? I guess it doesn't. She didn't seem like fazed by that question at all. So she said that their criteria is, because I don't remember my doctor telling me specifically this, is you need to be having contractions 5 minutes apart consistently, like for the last hour, and not being, the contractions need to be where you're like breathing through it. So she didn't mention like, oh, they need to be like X amount long. So maybe that doesn't really matter as much, not as much as the intensity of the contractions. I guess I don't really need to worry so much about how long they are, because it's like, okay, 50 seconds versus a minute. Like, it's like so close, you know. And it's also like, how do you determine when the contraction actually ends? Is it when you stop feeling the pain, or is it when your belly stops being tight? Because sometimes my belly is still tight, but I'm not feeling pain. And she didn't seem worried about the bleeding. Now my dilemma is, since it's almost 1 a.m., which it's not unusual for me to be up at this time, but you know, I don't want to be, that's my biggest concern with labor, is being too tired. Like, oh, what if I'm like too tired at the end to do it or whatever? I don't know. So it's like, I don't want to make myself too tired, but I also don't want it to like drag on because I'm resting and not moving. What I'm thinking is that maybe I'll try walking a little bit, and if that doesn't really seem to be triggering anything, like if it doesn't trigger them to be more intense or closer together, then I would rest for a little bit and then try again, I guess.
Let's experiment.
I guess we experiment. I had a snack. I was hungry, so I had a cheese stick and this berry thing with ice cream. I could go for more ice cream. So I do feel more energetic from the snack, I guess. I don't feel as tired. Oh, I also took a shower. The other thing I forgot to mention is that, so I mentioned earlier that this labor started around the same time as my labor with Max. Max's started around like 7:30ish, and this one started a little bit before 8 p.m. And so I was kind of expecting the timeline to be similar, but by this time, by like 1 a.m., we were at the hospital already, and I was already like 6 centimeters, and the intensity was really picking up, but they still weren't, it was about the same, like anywhere from like 3 to 8 minutes apart, but I just assumed that's because he was breech. But the intensity was getting worse than it is right now. So this is like kind of going slower than Max's, which is really bizarre because he was breech, and like a breech baby won't have as an efficient labor because their head is not putting that pressure on your cervix. So I'm kind of weirded out right now because it's, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. It seems like it should be going faster, but. Okay, here we are on my walk trying to get labor started in this cat. I'm pretty sure it's the neighbor's cat named Oscar. Hi, Oscar. Do cats know their name?
I don't know.
Look, he's coming. Hi. Hi there. Oh my goodness. I just took a shower. Oh. What? Are you serious? You want your belly rubbed? You're like a dog. You better be careful. You don't want to get snatched up by an owl or something.
No. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, everybody. What time is it? Oh, 1:52 a.m. This is around the time Max is born. So we just went for a walk. Mom and I, and then Mark joined us. Up and down the street. But that really got things going. Like every 2 to 4 minutes having a contraction, and they like really gotten a lot more intense. Like it only took like half an hour. Like we only walked really for like it's like 40 minutes, and they've really picked up. So I'm like, okay, I think it's time to go. So yeah, we're gonna load up the car and get going. We're heading out. It's 2 a.m. exactly, and we are heading 2:02 and a.m. and we're heading to the hospital. Because now my average frequency is like 3 minutes apart, so, and they're pretty intense. So it's only a 10-minute drive to the hospital, so we're pretty close, not that bad of a drive. And yeah, here we go. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I mean, I feel fine right now. I'm between contractions.
Right.
That's the easy part. I do feel more with it than with Max, because I feel like Max was like just really chaotic.
Right.
Like everything leading up, like trying to move into our house, and
Yeah,
big stressed out about like, oh no, like, are you gonna be able to get off of class? And then just knowing he was breech and everything, like. Okay, everybody. We are in the hospital. I just got checked. I look terrible in this lighting. I'm about 5 centimeters, and now the nurse has to call my doctor to see if I can be officially admitted. So her guess is that yes, I will be, because I'm like a 5. So yeah, still having contractions. I'm on the monitor over there. So we have to wear masks when staff is in the room, but don't have to when they're not here, so that's nice. It's almost 3 a.m., so here's the room. Here's the monitors. I'm moving around, so it's like... And there's a little bassinet waiting.
Here we are, 6th of August 2021 in Manhattan, Kansas. Mallory is having a prairie birth. How often are the contractions?
Probably every 3 to 5 minutes, I would say. Even sitting in bed, so.
Wow.
And like walking brings them on.
Mm-hmm.
So. But at the same time, it's hard being in the bed because you can't move. Like,
Right.
but I should be able to get up soon. Oh, that's so hard.
That printout. That's the baby's heart rate going all over the place. Fun.
So you just get to sit there and watch.
Almost 7 a.m. Mallory's almost 10 meters dilated, 10 centimeters dilated. Can you describe the pain?
I don't know. It's like just like the most intense, like squeezing, I guess. And like not really sharp pain, but just really, yeah, like everything's falling up.
Is it like a Charlie horse, real bad?
Kind of, yeah.
And it's making you nauseous too, right?
Yeah, I mean, more like gaggy, I guess, just because I'm just trying to handle the pain.
Yeah.
But the peppermint really helps.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what I would do without this.
You're doing great.
There's another one.
He's perfect. He's perfect. Hi, buddy. You did it. You did it.
It's about 3 p.m. Just having quiet time here. There's Gus. Sleeping away. I'm doing pretty good, just tired. And yeah, we'll see how long we're here, at least 24 hours, if not a little longer. I get all stitched up after the birth, 3rd-degree tear, so kind of bad, but it should be okay. So just got stitches that are dissolvable and they'll just dissolve on their own. Got me on Tylenol, which is just totally fine. Like, it's amazing after you're done giving birth, like the pain just disappears. So pretty nice, very different than a C-section where you can't like get up very easily and can't really use your abdominal muscles very easily. If at all, it hurts so much. So this is just way different. Yeah, you want to eat? Oh, I think you're hungry. Hey everyone, so it's about 9 p.m. on Gus's birthday, August 6th, and we're just hanging out. It's been probably a couple hours since he's tried eating. Oh, look good. He's trying to smile. He's very, very tired though. I mean, that is a marathon, not just for mom, but for baby. So, giving birth vaginally, because the baby is having to go through all of those contractions with the mom. So, but right now, it's just me and Gus in the room, and Mark went home for a little bit to see Max and put him to bed, and then he'll be coming back for the night. But I thought, yeah, why don't you go home and see Max? I guess Max was kind of like fussing and lying on the floor in front of our bedroom door, which was closed, and my mom had to let him in there to show him, like, they're not here, they're not in the bathroom. Like, poor thing. He's probably wondering, like neither of us have ever been gone like this at the same time, like left him like this. Everyone, well, it's almost midnight, the end of the day on August 6th, Gus's birthday, and he is sleeping after being fed, and I'm gonna sign off for the night. Mark is still not back. He's went home. I think I was saying that he went home to like put Max to bed and just like play with him and stuff before bed, and he was so excited to see him. So I've just been here. I was able to get a shower. The nurse took Gus to the nursery, and I think maybe they did some vitals and stuff while he was there. And so I was able to get a shower, which if you've never given birth before, ladies, and you think that first shower after giving birth is overrated, it is not. I'm telling you, whether you have a C-section or a vaginal birth, that first postpartum shower is just, it's amazing. So I got to relax, be by myself for a little bit, take a shower, get freshened up. I'm wearing my Freedom Mom delivery and postpartum gown, which is super comfy and stretchy and just so much more comfortable than a hospital gown, a regular hospital gown. Nothing, I mean, with Max, I just wore one the whole time, but this is really nice. So I brushed my teeth and fed Gus on one side, and now he's sleeping. And Mark should be back pretty soon, but I'm gonna try to sleep a bit. Who knows how often this little guy will be up tonight. So, signing off for the night. I think they're downstairs. Hey, here, Max. Hi. Hi, bud. We're back. Where'd I go? Is that what you said? Dad is up here. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he seems so big. Hi, buddy.
Come meet your brother Gus.
Hi, bud.
You went sideways or up and down?
Sideways is fine. Hi, did you miss us?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're giant, Max.
Max, who's head up there?
Look, there's somebody up there. Hi.
Oh, give mommy a hug.
He's so tiny. Who's this?
Who's that? What do you want to put?
Just on the floor. Who's that?
Gus. Hi, Gus. It's brother Gus. Hi, buddy. You say hi, Gus.
Hi, Gus. Who's that?
We'll take mom of his thing here.
Yeah, let's get him out. Oh. Oh, who's that?
Who's this, buddy? You say hi to brother.
Want to say hi? Look. Hi. Oh. 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 Do you like him?
This is brother Gus. Can you say hi, Gus?
It's like, okay, I'm done. I'm over it. Oh my gosh, he looks so tiny.
He's got growing to do.
More interested in parts.
Yeah.
He's got growing to do. Look at that.
Yeah, see?
He's got growing to do.
Wow. That's your little baby.
Baby brother.
Yeah.
Your big brother. Your big brother, Max.
Yeah.
Big brother, Max. This is little brother, Gus.
Yeah.
This is your friend. We have to be gentle.
Gentle.
Gentle. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Careful. Gentle.
That's his lip.
You give me a kiss? Yeah. There's Max. Hi.